is the most important thing for me, for my safety, for my children's safety, because they are my guests, not a tourist. And there is an example here for us as Jordanian. We said, when you enter my place, you are the owner of the house and I am the outsider. What happened in other countries in the region is totally different than what happened in Jordan. And it's unfair for us in Jordan to put us in one basket with other countries, because it's totally different. In Jordan, we are a democratic country. We believe in freedom of expression. We believe in freedom of thought. We believe in so many things. And for us, when young people, any group who would like to demonstrate outside in the streets, it's free. So even the new law that came out of the parliament a week ago, maybe 10 days ago, they can go outside without having a permission from the security departments. They can demonstrate any place they want. So it's totally different than other countries, because when they demonstrate for most of the time for the right, so they call for increasing their salaries. Or teachers, they call for a union, and we will support them to have their own law for union. They want to increase, they protest against prices. So it's more than economic, call than it's a political. The issue here in Jordan, it's very important for people to know that all the people, they are around the king, and they love the king and they support him, and this is the most important thing for Jordan. You can criticize anybody below the king, none of them, because people, they love the king. They know that he is one of them. He called for democracy. He was behind so many democratic processes that happened in Jordan.
Jordan is known as a country that is open to refugees, such as from Iraq to from Palestine, Syria, where have you. For those people who don't know, why do you think these people come to Jordan?
Because you feel it's a secure country, it's a peace country. People, when they started coming, even in 1948 and 1997, and
after your independence,
from Palestine, then from Iraq, from different countries in the region. We have Circassian, as I told you, we are, the beauty about Jordan, we are the culture of mosaic. So we have Christian, we have Muslims, we are living together. We have Bedouin, we have Jordanian, we have Palestinian, we have Iraqis, we have Circassian, we have all Druze, we have all this mosaic culture. So we live all together. This is the beauty about Jordan.
Does Jordan have a contingency plan for a worst case scenario? And if there is such a thing, what is a worst case scenario for Jordan?
We don't have a worst case scenario. We have usually, every time we have our strategic plan, we have a contingency plan all the time in all the sectors.
Okay.
We are not working without strategic vision or strategic plan.
There is talk of reforms. If there is any, how would they impact tourism?
No, the impact will be positive, of course. Now, the reform will be on the legislation level. Actually, it started years ago. But every day when we look at, I'm talking about the micro level, if we look at the legislation, if we think that there is anything to improve our legislation, we did. For instance, our tourism law, we are amending this law now, because we have all the time to look ahead. So there is a lot of emerging issues happening. So we don't just want to stay on the 60s or 70s or 80s. We'd like every day to have a new thing and to improve our law, our legislation. This is at the level of legislation. Now the most important thing for us is not just to amending the legislation, to have a new good legislation. The most important thing for us is the implementation of this legislation, to have a mechanism of implementation. Because of this, we have our own institutions, we have strategies and vision, and we have our own institutions. By the way, Jordan is a country of institutions. We don't work without, if you enter any ministry, You can feel if I'm a minister, I'm there or outside. Work is all out. So you can say it's a country of institution.
Are there any other issues that you want to bring up that the traveling public should know about?
Yes, I would love all the public to know my country. It's not just a beautiful country. It's a country of history. Started from Jordan. So come and see the history from here. In addition to this, we are in what you call it. It's not just the sites that you visit. We are in Jordan, a modern country, a Western country. So you can find whatever you want in Jordan, and you will enjoy every and each place. Thank you.